How is AI impacting your industry, and how are you utilizing it?
So that's another great question, and so if you can think about it for a second, and think about how many different cars there are on the road. Okay,
Right.
cars, trucks, whatever. And do you? And some people have their what's the word? What's it called? The book that and you keep in your glove box that
Right. The
comes with the
manual.
car. I just forgot what it's called.
The manual. Yeah.
Manual. Thank you. And so we are building an AI tool where Andrew can say, I need to see the uh, the owner's manual for the tire changing equipment in a 2016 Tundra. It will give it to you like that and tell you where it
Okay.
is. And one of the things that
Interesting. Yeah.
started that, okay, was me because I had a flat in my Toyota Tundra and I call roadside assistance that I have through Drive Club, and the guy comes out there and he couldn't find the equipment. And I didn't know where it was. I've never changed the tire on that truck. It's pretty new. And I didn't know where it was. He didn't know where it was. So he had to Google it. All right.
Right.
That one thing changed the direction of our company. Okay.
Ah.
Because
Interesting.
it's like, I'm not the only one that's dealing with this. And so it's that. It's also, if you think about all the different cars and vehicles that are out there, and I use Toyota as an example, and I don't work for Toyota or sell for Toyota, but the cost of keeping Toyotas on the road is lower than it is of Mercedes. Okay, and so we know that in a whatever car you drive, or AI knows, I should say, that Toyota Corolla at once it starts to reach 100,000 miles is going to need something new, a new transmission, a new this or that, and we can help keep that from happening. All right, so that it's not an accident or something that stops your life. It's something that you can get in front of, and that's what people want. And so we put out push notifications where folks that whatever car they drive, we can say, hey, you know, the suspension on your Range Rover only has about a 50,000 mile life, and you're 49,000 miles right now. Okay,
I see.
and so those types of things that help people get up in front of those eventual and breakdowns that are going to happen. And so we try to get them in front of it so it's planned. People like planned service better than they do emergency service.
That is so true. So let me ask you, what is like your guys' secret sauce? That to me is a secret sauce because if I could pull over, because a lot of people just don't know, right? Like what to do when they get a flat or something like that. So it'll be cool if there was an app or something built in where I could just ask AI. And what I like about AI is the voice option as well too, where you can ask it and it'll verbally tell you, "Oh, look in the right side panel," and da, da, da. That
Yeah.
would be so fantastic
One of the
to.
things I thought about, Andrew, is like, yeah, like when you rent a car and you need to put gas in it, like what side is it on? You could be driving down the road and and ask, right? So it's on the right.
Right. It'll
Have you ever
be.
done that? Pull into a place to get
Oh
gas
yeah,
and it's on the wrong
go on
side?
the wrong side.
Ah, in the car.
It's embarrassing. It's hella embarrassing, man. What is your guys' unique, let's say, framework, strategy, or principle that you use that you believe others in your industry overlook or underutilize?
Well, it's kind of a buzzword these days, a little bit of an acronym. I'm not really sure how it all came about, but it's called RevOps, and RevOps is really something we've been doing for a while, just didn't have a name.
Right.
And what that is it's streamlining marketing, technology, and sales operations together. Because for years, marketing people and sales, they do this. Okay, because marketing wants to do that. Sales tells
Right.
what the real world is. Marketers, love to spend money that it's tough to adjudicate. But sales folks are pretty straight, and they know how much they have to do to make their quotas, et cetera, et cetera. And if we get those people together and make decisions together, it changes the
Right.
world. That's how we built Drive Club. We were warranty company. We all got together out in California and we came up with Drive Club as a team. So we got all the people from technology, people from marketing, people from sales, and all working
Right.
together to come up with something that is really, uh, I think, revolutionary in the industry.
Where do you see your industry going in the next, let's say, 5 to 10 years?